of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Out in front of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oscar Mercado.
And now pitch on the way.
Ball, that's in.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Weakly hit to third. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now for Cleveland, Domingo Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting seven, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's ready.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Galvis behind 0-2.
Count 0-2.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. So stepping in, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Winker can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher Roberto Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Two balls and two strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Tyler Naquin, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Leading off the inning, Oscar Mercado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Very high, 2-1. Pitch on the way.
That's ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ground ball left side. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, ready. Go.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First offering on its way. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Indians, the catcher, number 55.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
There goes the runner. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 44.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout, a big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Lucas Sims enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Lucas.
In now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Joey.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
0-1.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. Mercado is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is now batting.
Leading off for Cleveland.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Roberto Perez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
Weak grounder down the line at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Gloved by Santana. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone!
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Carlos Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First offering on its way. Grounded weakly to the left. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Nicholas Castellanos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side. Ready now, Oscar Mercado, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Oscar Mercado.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Cleveland. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Anthony DeSclafani is credited with the win. Aaron Savali struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The Reds thank you for